Here's a thought I wanted to share with anyone who may be struggling with any anti-Mormon information put out about Joseph Smith. This thought was given in a talk I was listening to this morning from General Conference, Oct 2024. Speaker, Kyle McKay. Title, The Man Who Communed with Jehovah. Elder McKay quoted direct quotes from Joseph Smith. I love the quotes he talked about, and I wanted to share. Elder McKay. On June 27, 1844, Joseph Smith and his brother Hiram were murdered. Joseph's body was laid to rest, but his testimony continues to reverberate around the world and in my soul. I had seen a vision, I knew it, and I knew that God knew it, and I could not deny it. I never told you I was perfect, but there is no error in the revelations which I have taught. The fundamental principles of our religion are the testimony of the apostles and prophets concerning Jesus Christ, that he died, was buried, and rose again the third day, and ascended into heaven, and all other things which pertain to our religion are only appendages to it. What was said of John the Baptist might also be said of Joseph Smith. There was a man sent from God whose name was Joseph. He was not that light, but was sent to bear witness of that light, that all men through him might believe. I believe and am sure that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God. I testify that the living God is our loving Father. I know this because the voice of the Lord has spoken it to me, and so has the voice of his servants, the apostles and prophets, including and beginning with Joseph Smith. I testify that Joseph Smith was and is a prophet of God, a witness and servant of the Lord Jesus Christ. He was blessed to open the last dispensation, and we are blessed that he did." End quote. I love this because it really is a good way to internally process and spiritually understand how people who stop believing in the church because of things that have been dug up about Joseph Smith is kind of a side note to the true gospel of Jesus Christ. I also love the thought that he was imperfect, but he could still be an instrument in the Lord's hands with humility and faith. We are all imperfect, and this stuck out to me with the message of hope and peace being restored through forgiveness. Refusal to forgive is toxic to our own souls. While it hurts others, it hurts us more. If you go and read the talk, you can see how it drives home the importance of forgiveness. Humility and faith in Jesus Christ, not faith in Joseph Smith. There are so many people who are struggling. I hope we can all back up and see the bigger picture that this gospel is the gospel of Jesus Christ, not the gospel of Joseph Smith. However, the value in Joseph Smith is that he sacrificed so much of his existence so we can have the knowledge of the gospel. Brothers and sisters, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. It is totally free.